afternoon, everybody, and welcome to Truthcast TV. Thank you for joining me today. And like I've been saying on my channel for almost 3 months now, ever since this scamdemic started, that this Kung Flu had nothing to do with our government trying to protect us, causing small businesses to lose their livelihoods, telling them they cannot open up and feed their families and their employees' families, costing 40 million people their jobs, causing 40 million people to go on unemployment, putting in rules and regulations that are so Orwellian. I never thought in my lifetime I would see it in America. I was hoping I never would anyway. Like in Laredo, Texas, and a few other places in Texas, they made masks mandatory for a few days until they realized, well, there's too much backlash from that, so we really can't enforce that law or that what I call rule or regulation, because it's against the law to tell anybody. It's unconstitutional to tell anybody they have to wear a mask in public anywhere. But I've always, and like I've been saying for almost 3 months on my channel, this has nothing to do with protecting the American citizens, but it has everything to do with ushering in a one world government, a new world order. And if you don't believe that, that's fine. I'm not asking you to. I just provide the information that you need to open your eyes, open your mind up, and start doing research. My channel's not, I'm not here. I didn't create this channel to force feed my beliefs on anybody. I just provide the information, and you can do with it what you please. I just provide the information, give you my opinion, and you can go from there. But if you don't believe me that's what this whole pandemic is about, well, this is Mayor Lightfoot of Chicago. She's the mayor of Chicago. And well, let's just listen to what she has to say.
With the executive branch, because otherwise it doesn't work. So you got to eliminate that compliance, and you make it a mandate, and then you do training, particularly in
eliminate the compliance and you make it mandate. That sounds familiar.
The city, I'll call them licensing departments, whether it's zoning, buildings, housing will be impacted by it, planning certainly, and you pick the people to run those agencies and the deputies that are pledging allegiance to the New World Order and good governance.
You mean the puppets that are pledging allegiance to the New World Order?
And then I think you have the Inspector General do some spot audits to make sure that.
Now, if you don't believe me that's what this whole thing is about, well, maybe you'll believe Mayor Lightfoot. Let's listen to that one more time.
With the executive branch, because otherwise it doesn't work. So you got to eliminate that compliance, and you make it a mandate, and then you do training, particularly in the city, I'll call them licensing departments, whether it's zoning, buildings, housing will be impacted by it, planning certainly, and you pick the people to run those agencies and the deputies that are pledging allegiance to the New World Order and good governance. And then I think you have the Inspector General do some spot audits to make sure that.
So if you don't believe me that's what this whole thing is about, maybe you'll believe Mayor Lightfoot. Anyway, if you're new to this channel, click that subscribe button for me. If you like this video, click that like button. It'll help me out, and I would greatly appreciate it. Much love to my subscribers, and much love to all the new subscribers. Thank you very much. I've got more content coming this week, so stay tuned. But more importantly, stay woke. And until next time, I'm out.